founder of Anjali Jha Foundation, and we are running this foundation from past 7 months, and we are proud to tell you all that we have onboarded almost 150 artisans who all are like national awardees, and they have been given beautiful GI tag to their all of their creations. And the beautiful part of there is they are generational artisans. They are Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan of artisans, and many of them sadly, but they have not got yet the recognition yet till today. So what we are doing through our foundation is, I'll just give you all a quick, small and bites. So our foundation we have onboarded them as a tutor, where we are working on a lineage problem, since their kids are not continuing the same crafts and the artisans are facing financial and mental problem trolls and multiple things are there. So we are working on all those skill development, lineage problem and multiple angles, where we are promoting them as well, and at the same time we are working on their skill development as well. And we are connecting them directly to the clients and the Indian, where every citizen can connect directly to the artisans from our websites or every social media platforms. So here we are doing our very first project, which is Bharat Bhraman, and I am very happy to announce this. This is the first ever world's historic event, which is pronounced as Bharat Bhraman, textile heritage walk, where 50 plus garments will be walking like a royal parade procession kind of a structure, where we are showcasing entire garments. And at the same time, we are creating every state's two looks, which is like incorporating all the crafts and culture. We are showcasing one futuristic and one traditional looks, and we are showcasing it through the celebrities and royal families as well. And that we are going to reveal it later on. And we have a beautiful, almost 5,000 members will be working for this entire project. So Bharat Bhraman is a textile heritage walk, where we are traveling entire pan-India. We're covering entire India, and it's total like 70 to 90 days ka walkathon. And the beautiful part of this walkathon is it is not just like any other fashion show. It is a parade where we are connecting directly to the local nation and every public. We are creating a louder noise and awareness in terms of, promoting our artisans, our generational artisans. So the entire quotation of our Bharat Bhraman goes like, the entire crafts of our Indian crafts are our royalty, and our artisans are our nobles. So we are celebrating their hands who are behind this entire beautiful collection and creations, and who have been holding this entire generational craft and passing it to the next generation. And the sad and beautiful part is we are still able to, preserve it at some point, but we're focusing on majorly lineage problem, where we are trying to push their kids and trying to bring some sort of like financial push as well. Let's see, and how we are, this is just a beginning, and definitely we all are very excited, my team members, and I'm very honored that a few of our artisans will be joining today, like Gajam Govardhan ji is also here, and he is specialized in Telia Rumal, and he has been awarded as well. So we'll be having similar artisans, multiple artisans, I would say. Every crafts ke sare angles se we have onboarded multiple artisans on as a tutor, who will be training the underprivileged and multiple who wants to learn the sector, who wants to learn and promote, and in terms of preserving the traditional crafts. So that is what we are doing, and yeah, we are happy to announce this, where 18th of the August is the parade date, जहाँ से हम शुरू करेंगे, and Hyderabad is the starting point, and we'll be covering first South Zone, and then West, and then North, and then we'll go to East, and then we'll come back to Center, and we'll come back to Hyderabad. So this is gonna be the entire, timeline. August we're gonna start, and it is gonna be a long journey. So let's grow together and let's make this happen. And this is not the end, this is the beginning. So once this entire parade is ending, that will be our beautiful beginning for all of us. So yes, let's grow together. Thank you. Bharat Bhraman. Bharat is India and Bhraman is travel. So we are gonna travel entire India. This is a textile heritage walk where we are showcasing 29 states, 28 states, all different crafts and textiles in like either in the preservation format, either the same old textile we are showcasing, where people should have that awareness and at the same time we should start appreciating at least the craft from our own state. So we are covering entire pan India. It's a journey, it's a beginning where we'll be traveling entire India. So that is how we have came to this whole Bharat Bhraman. Yeah.
What kind of Anjali Jha Foundation ambition like?
So the ambition of this foundation is very transparent. We wholly and solely and genuinely wants to promote all the Indian artisans where what the appreciation which was required, the limelight, what they should be getting, the hands behind those all crafts and culture who are taking this guts and promoting it still in this hard, like jitni hamari inflation aa rahi hai market mein, if you see the financial growth, they're still working on that small wages and they're still working, trying their best to promote that art and craft and passing to the next generation. It is high time for us to support them financially so that they should feel that strength and pass it to the other generation very proudly, not because just to survive, So it is not for survival. Crafts should not be for the survival thing. So we are trying to take this in a very, beautiful angle where they should feel financially and moral support and appreciations. Yeah.
I think చాలా చిన్న ఏజ్ గా కనిపిస్తుంది మీకు. సో ఈ ఆలోచన ఎలా వచ్చింది? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm 25 years old. So I didn't get this idea. Basically, I was born in Bihar and I studied there itself. And my mom was specialized in like Madhubani painting and all, which I have been seeing it throughout my childhood. And when I came here in NIFT Hyderabad, so my background was textiles too. So I went to many clusters, craft clusters like Karimnagar and Mangalgiri, and then again Pochampalli. We saw it very closely. Like we sat with artisans, we saw every artisans very closely, their lifestyles, their upbringing, and their how they promote. So many angles were still like have not been touched yet. When we say that, it is typically what we are focusing on is marketing is rapidly different direction में growth हो रही है, तो where artisans are still lacking there, like उनकी support, उन्हें भी एक push चाहिए हमारे end से, that young generation have that access. We all have that access that we can create history and this generation can also create history. So we are at the stage where we are starting this surely at very young stage, but the entire idea is to show the India's diversified culture में unity दिखाना चाह रहे हैं हम, और सारे एंगल से सभी आर्टिसान्स को पुश करना चाह रहे हैं. Since we have seen them very closely, we want to promote our culture and celebrate it very loudly, so that they can get that publicity and limelight entirely and what they deserve. Yeah.
How many members are working your?
From the foundation, the core team is 19 members are working. Right now you can see Nandana as a research head. Alisha, she's working in the production. Kritika is a research associate. Admin is Anirudh. And likewise, we have many members like Mitali, Monalika, Leena, and many members are there. So that we all will reveal slowly our entire team. And it's a huge project where we are collaborating with many government and at the same time, private associations are also there. So that again, we are going to reveal it very soon. And we are starting our entire parade from Taj Falaknuma, where we are showcasing the Nizam culture and Prince Shahzadi Begum Feroz Jahan. She's one of our key members who is gonna celebrate the Nizam culture, showcasing the Khara Dupatta craft from Hyderabad, representing Telangana. Likewise, we have many other beautiful celebrities angle too, who will be showcasing supermodels, who will be showcasing. So from each state, this is going to be a beautiful thing where from each state 55 plus models will be walking. So overall 1800 plus models will be walking in for this entire parade, and this is gonna be a historic thing as well. Again.
I think you are conducting the programs at different places. You facing any issue or problems?
So it is happening like a continuation program. So when we say that, like we'll be starting from Hyderabad, and entire walk will be performed at several locations, but in a continuation format. So we'll start from Taj Falak, we'll go to Shawmala, we'll go to other Golconda. Likewise, we'll cover several places and we'll shift to other cities. So that is definitely a very big, challenge for us, and we believe like this is the right time to create that history too. And definitely this is a very louder noise what we are gonna create, and we are making a documentary over it. So where we can capture the artisans. People have that confusion, like poor angle ही हमेशा हम दिखाया करते हैं. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to build the connection between that artisans and the luxury side of our heritage. So that is a major priority, and again, it's a tribute for our last generational artisans.
I think any websites or social media available?
Yes, so we have a page, Anjali Jha Foundation on Instagram, and at the same time, everywhere you can find LinkedIn, Facebook, everywhere we are available. At the same time, we have a website, www.anjalijhafoundation.com. So we are available everywhere, and we are gonna soon reveal, once the Bharat Bhraman is done, every single artisans and every single crafts artisans numbers and their address will be provided on our websites, where you can connect them directly and you can see, and you can also celebrate the craft.
I think you are promoting this Anjali Jha website.
Sorry?
Like your own branding is Anjali Jha?
My own personal brand is Anjali Jha. That is also, again, you can correlate to it because that also has existence with the traditional textiles. Inspiration is wholly and solely from traditional textiles of India. So you can correlate why we are so much into Indian traditional heritage angle में हम इतनी ज़्यादा. So Anjali Jha Foundation is originated from love, and Anjali Jha is originated from passion. So that's how you can relate it.
How to balance your personal life and foundation?
So like I said, passion is wholly and solely like where we are trying to, serve the entire, my stream is textile. I'm a designer, so that is how I'm connected to that sector. I'm very much inclined toward designing dresses and garments. And at the same time, when it comes to foundation, we appreciate the back end thing a lot, and we want them to show in front, not to hide them. So that is the whole idea. Through this, we are doing the designing aspect we are promoting. Through this, we are promoting it in an education format. So we want to promote it where people should know how to identify even handloom and powerloom, and many things like education angles they also we are targeting. Yeah.
Why are you choosing this field?
Because I'm specialized in this and I have seen it from very closely. So that has been it's inbuilt, engraved, yeah.
So, like, I wanted to ask you that how you want to give a storyline by this Bharat Bhraman to the next generation?
That we should appreciate the hand who have I think new generation are appreciating, because if you see current generation have many sustainable brands are coming, many handloom sectors are coming. Current generations are appreciating, but at certain level we feel that they just don't know the background. There is still missing the history. What we are trying to showcase from our Bharat Bhraman is we are trying to pull out all the history. See, otherwise we would have showcased any craft simply like that. But why we are trying to revive the 900 years old craft, 1000 years old craft, just because to educate our new generation, just them to see it very closely and understand how that craft manipulated till today, and कितनी beauty थी पुराने ज़माने में, जिसको बोला जाता है ना जो हमारी cycle होती है वो घूम कर आती है, fashion cycle. So similarly, we want to showcase our young generation that old motifs and old designs without changing it, how the young generation can relate to it without changing the older essence, how can we relate and make the new silhouettes too? So that is how we want to promote, so that they should not forget our own cultural and heritage angle, and they should also appreciate entire artisans, the hands behind it. Yes.
Do you think that it gonna be like effective for that?
100%. That is how we are traveling entire India. अगर एक शहर में वो नॉइज़ नहीं पहुंचेगी तो हम 10 शहर ट्रैवल करेंगे, 20 शहर ट्रैवल करेंगे. आई डोंट बिलीव लाइक अगर आई थिंक 28 ट्रैवल करने के बाद हो जाएगा, राइट? 30+ सिटीज़ के बाद आप लोग हमें, आप अपने आर्टिजान्स को याद रखोगे. एटलीस्ट वी ऑल कैन स्टार्ट फ्रॉम आवर ओन स्टेट, राइट? सो स्मॉल इनिशिएटिव वी ऑल कैन टेक, अगर हमने इतना बड़ा कुछ कर रहे हैं तो.
Why are you choosing the Hyderabad?
Oh, because I'm very much close to Hyderabad now, because I have studied in NIFT Hyderabad, and it's been 8 years, wonderful years I have been here, and I think I love the city, and at the same time it has so many crafts value. If you see what she is wearing, this is, what she is wearing, she's also wearing a chintz craft. So we, being a textile background, we study a lot. So if a state has so much potential, we don't want to lose. And again, I established my brand here, so we want to take this from here. Painted through hand, natural dyes. So it entire thing is hand painted of absolutely, like, craft has been recreated. And again, that has been like, the length of the painting is 18 feet. It used to be done in older days only. Like abhi current generation has been like, we are using in multiple textile format में, तो हमने बहुत छोटा कर दिया है current sizes का. So that is a way of showcasing entire devotional stories, and so the craft value is beautiful. Again, the storyline, and again, I know you are looking towards that sari, and you are you are eagerly excited for that sari. So that is our Patan Patola, and it is from Gujarat. So Salvi was the community who used to make that, weave that saris, and that is like जो उसके ऊपर motif बनी हुई है, that is called Navgraha. So that used to be like, people used to wear it, royal families all used to wear it like to showcase the status symbol. So that again, that is a revived sari and 60 years old sari, and it has very beautiful story. The Navgraha is for to protect. Yeah, so very auspicious, and to protect everybody from the evil eye. बुरी नज़र से बचाने के लिए people used to wear, like royal family only can afford that kind of, back days. So now this is again a recreated version of it, and 60 years old again that piece is. She'll tell you the elaborated version.
I think it's better than explain that.
Which one? The sari. Okay.
Take this saree after you explain.
You want to know about the sari? Can you ask some questions related to that? What in particular? Yeah.
Any special saree?
So, like Anjali said, it's woven by Salvi community of Gujarat. So, the sari that you see here is from a weaver, and his family has been weaving this sari since 500 years. So, think about the legacy of the family. And every person in the family is contributing to the craft, be it dyeing, be it yarn preparation or weaving. And the looms that they use is 14th century loom. So they are still continuing it without changing to power loom or semi power looms. The motif, like she said, it's Navagrah motif, which wears off evil eye from, you get looks from people, and then you feel bad or you get sick or something like that. We all have that feeling, yeah. So it is used to wear off evil eye. Initial days, every Patan Patola sari had that particular characteristic to it, where it wears off evil eye. Because a lot of hard work has been going to the craft. If you see the motifs, you can see that small zigzag line in between. So what you should understand is that it is the design is made on the yarn. So when initially weaver used to start the process, now they have graphs where they prepare the design and then they do it on the yarn. But initial days it used to be on their mind.
And they used to directly, without calculating, they used to use the shuffles. Yes. And the beautiful part of the sari is this is do rukha, so you can wear it from both the sides. and that's how you can identify. The pallu is also from the both the sides, so that you can style it from back end also and the front side also. So you can identify the handloom thing as well from that angle. The walkathon will start from 18th. We are gonna stay in Hyderabad for 4 days, and entire journey is of 70 to 90 days. And once we are back, we are gonna celebrate it together with the artisans, with the large generation. The beautiful part of this parade is, again, the artisans of whichever cities we are in, they are also walking along with us. We are promoting them throughout, and entire the manpower, like whoever appreciate art, culture, and every angle we are promoting on every print media, digital media. So this is just a beginning, guys. Let's stay tuned and finger crossed, because it is gonna be a big, 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 big task, and yes, we are gonna do it.
For more videos like this, subscribe Big TV channel.